In the next 10 minutes, we will make a website like this one here, where you can just drag and drop elements and add pages and style it the way you want it. And you can choose from hundreds of pre-built designs, so you don't need to start from scratch. Hello internet people, my name is Robert, and we will do everything in 4 easy steps. And the first step is to scroll down to the description of this video and click on the first link.
You'll land on Hostinger's website, which is the service that will register our domain name and store our website. Click on Get Started and you will have a few plans to choose from. The prices might be slightly different depending on your location. Hostinger has a lot of languages and you can change it here. For most of you, the middle plan will be the best option as it comes with a free domain name and you can host 100 different websites on it. Then I'll select the plan in the middle, so it's called Premium Shared Hosting Plan. Next, you need to choose the duration of the plan. The longer you take, the cheaper it gets. I'll select the 12 months and notice how the renewal price is different from the first year price. Pretty much all the web hosts do this, but this is something to take into account. Then let's enter the email address for the account and then select the payment method. Check that everything adds up, and in the summary you can use my coupon code TIPS with punch all together to get the discount on your purchase. So this means I will pay just over $40 for 1 year. In addition to this, I advise you get a domain name privacy protection which costs about $6, more about that a bit later. And then click on Submit the payment. Once you pay for the website, you will need to add a password to your account. So this is the password to access Hostinger dashboard. Now we will be configuring our website and installing WordPress, which is the software that will manage your content. Click on Start Now. And then you can select Skip, choose WordPress, then create admin login credentials to access the website's dashboard later. And click on Continue. There are some design templates here, and if you click on Show More, there's more. But for now, just select one of these. Doesn't matter which one, we're gonna change it soon. Let's claim our free domain name. Click on Select. Type in your domain and search if it's available.
I advise getting .com domain as it's the most known. Unless your website is specific to one country, then get a country specific domain like .de for Germany or .in for India. For a tutorial about how to come up with unique domain name ideas, click on the white YouTube card just right here. It should appear there.
If the domain is available, click on Continue. Then let's select the server location. Pick a location that is closest to your desired website visitor. So if you're in the US, but your website is for Australians, then select Singapore as your server location, as that's the closest one. Now finish the setup. And fill in your details. Just please note that these details will appear publicly in whois database, but with domain name privacy protection, your details will be replaced with the Hostinger's details. I will show you how to do that later in this video. And then just finish the registration.
Step 2 is to secure your website and domain information.
Okay, let's go to WordPress dashboard, but keep this tab open. We'll need it a bit later. Scroll down and in the SSL certificate section, click on Setup. Click on Install SSL. This will take about 30 seconds, but you will know that it worked once this Force HTTPS is enabled. You might need to refresh the page to see it. Next, let's take a look at how we can hide our personal details from appearing in public whois database. In the top menu, click on Domains and select your domain. Scroll down until you see whois privacy. Click on it to enable. As you can see, this will cost you another $6, but since we got the domain for free, it's still worth, as personally I don't like it when my personal information is available publicly, so I want to hide that from the domain registrar. And then just click on Complete the payment. For me, it didn't enable it immediately, but after you refresh the page and scroll down, You should see a possibility to complete the setup. Just click on that. Okay, let's go ahead and verify our email and domain name because some features don't work without it. Head to your email client. I'm using Google Workspace's Gmail. You will get a bunch of emails, but there are two important emails. This one, which is to verify the Hostacare account. Just click on the button in the email. And the other one looks like this, which is to verify contact information for the domain. Again, just click on the link in the email. And now our account and also the domain should be verified.
In step 3, we will change the design so it's to your taste.
Let's go back to the first tab and take a look at the website. And this is what you have on your website right now. As you can see, it's not what you necessarily want, but we're gonna change it very soon. All you have to do to log into your WordPress dashboard is to add /login. Just enter the details we created a few minutes ago. And you end up on the WordPress dashboard. You need to navigate in the left menu to Appearance and Starter Templates. And you have a lot of design templates here. You can choose any of these, and notice that some of these templates are free, like this one, and there's the premium ones. If you're interested in some of them, you can just hover over them, click on them, and you'll see a preview of them like this. And you can see what's on the page, how it works, and so on. You can even change the pages here. Now, I don't want this one. I will go back. Now, you can also use the search bar here. So I'm going to type in freelance. I'm looking for a template for freelancers. So I'm going to choose this one. And this one looks good to me. So I'm going to click on skip and continue. And you can choose here your default colors. I kind of like what we have here, but if you would like to, you can change them here immediately. I'm going to keep it on default. Same thing with fonts. You can change the default fonts, for example, to Poppins. You can see that it changes immediately here. So I'm going to click on continue and now add some details. Make sure all of these checkboxes are selected, and especially the delete previously imported sites. That's an important one. Let's click on submit and build my website. Now it'll take a few seconds to build the new website. And once it's done, you can click on view your website. Bada bing, bada boom. This is now your new website, and you can see that it looks much more like you want it. So for example, if I'm a freelancer, I can now use this template to build my website on top. And you can even change the pages here. You have work, testimonials, and so on.
Step 4 is to edit the website with your content.
Okay, if you want to change anything on this page, which you probably want to, then just click on Edit with Elementor here at top. It will open up this page, which is basically the Elementor page builder, where you can just click on things and change the text, images, colors, and layouts, and so on. For example, let's change this big title here. Just click on it, type your text, and you will be able to update it like this way. Same thing for this smaller text. Let me type something. And if you click on the button, you have more options here on the left. So for example, to change the text, you have a field here. And for example, if you want to add some link to it, which you should to a button, you can add that link right here. And let's just close this small window. It's a bit in the way. And you can scroll down through the page, change things as we did already with the text. So for example, to change an image, you just click on the image, and then on the left here, click on the choose image. And you'll be able to upload your own image or use images they already uploaded, or maybe the theme comes with some images like this one here. And once you're happy with everything, just click on the green update button here at the bottom to save all your changes. Otherwise, you might not save them. So always click on this button when you're done. And you can preview the page by clicking on this little eye icon.
But Elementor can seem to be overwhelming when starting out. That's why I've created this mini course where I'll teach Elementor Essentials in just 10 minutes. I recommend checking it out so you don't get stuck because, I don't know, you don't know how to do something, or that Elementor has features hidden somewhere.